You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway here. Iron Michael Chandler said when he signed with the UFC, he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heap. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Big power shot there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, look at that.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early.
That was a hard body kick.
That punch no good. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Wittman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
Oh, the high kick lands. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook. Really put his opponent on skates.
This is the pain to be in the building. Back and forth we go. That'll do it! Justin Gaethje.
What a fight! What a fight!
Here once more, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone after you come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about the rules. Where's your spouse at? You better go do it, we better. Who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. You know the smoking I call. 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 Sing. You know the smoking I call. Sing. Quick, let me get.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, the energy is absolutely palpable. This building really becoming a great venue for the UFC, Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi.
I mean, I just love everything about Etihad Arena, from the entryway to the fans standing alongside the streets as you get there, to the hotel. I mean, Abu Dhabi now is one of those places which was Fight Island. It's Fight Island still, but now the fans come out in droves.
And you know, a lot of fans love competing in Las Vegas, but Abu Dhabi has sort of become that second destination for athletes on this roster looking to compete in a special place. This is certainly that. Straight left gets through for MJ there.
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Johnson. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
That one connected.
Great block there.
distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward. Straight punch lands. Nice leg kick.
We cross the midpoint in round one. McGregor gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Knee to the body.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. So he's really starting to put together some significant... So the narrative in this one, Conor McGregor's striking accuracy. He talks about this cater of weaponry, but the hands have been the storyteller.
He can do it all, and this is where he wins fights, when he is comfortable. Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the... All right, Bruce Buffer has the official...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Just out of range with that strike. Targeting the body with the kick now.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, good work with the jab there. That kick blocked by Champ. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body.
big combination.
And again, right back to the well with the body. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left. Couple big shots for Chandler. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting... Both men going for the finish.
What a fight! Beautiful kick.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Oh, huge hook. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway, and he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn, and of course he's only got... All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, let's get to round two.
Boy, he blocks a shot there.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skills. He's hurt.
Chandler's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste, but that cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute.
solid kick lands here.
Ooh. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Still plenty of time to go here. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
The fighter tried to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
Ready.
All right, round two. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Volkanovski's been dealing with that cut on. Oh! 13 steps in. Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that... Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes once again are on Gilbert Durinho Burns, the world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and yet oftentimes he says no takedowns, he just wants to strike, and that seems to be the focus here tonight. He wants to get into a kickboxing match, he wants to prove his striking acumen, and candidly, if you've looked at his recent body of work, Gilbert Burns is one of the better strikers in this welterweight division. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Try to establish that jab. So more output, at least in the early going.
Fast. fast jab lands him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. McGregor gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Head kick is blocked. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by McGregor.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Nice shot, lands downstairs. Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters. I mean, this guy is throwing combinations with his kicks.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Slips. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
90 seconds to go. Oh, and he just continues to punish his opponent with that hook. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He will not be able to take many more. He better understand.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
Trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Gets back to his feet. Unable to land the head kick there. McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Big knee to the body. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
What a fight.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, I'm as if it was. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming on here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order.
the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look at me laughing. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them ground me.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and although Paulo Costa may no longer be undefeated, on any given Saturday night, he can be the best middleweight or even light heavyweight in the world. There is no denying the power. He has worked very hard in advance of this fight on his cardiovascular base and his strength and conditioning, so that if he has to go a hard 15 or 25 minutes, he's the fresher fighter at fight's end. Let's see how he does early in this round.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
This is crazy. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Lands to the body there. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big one.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, a huge block there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Oh, this is big. That's big. Oh, nice kick.
Oh! How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too. Oh!
Rips the body there. Oh, a big left hand. What a round. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Lands a jab. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Pereira.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
That uppercut is good. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you cheat.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. That leg kick hurt.
Oh! Misses with the right hand. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his strike. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice leg kick.
Final seconds here of round two. All right, round three coming up next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice. Another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Right hand over the top.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, the cut man's getting it. Whoa! Foster's doing a nice job there. You saw him whip.
He's got to start throwing down.
That is it! Alex Pereira has done it again! Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one.
Nice elbows, yeah. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight, you haven't seen 30.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, my goodness.
There's that left hand. Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
Uppercut.
How about these two going at it? Big knee there to the chest. Huge left hand.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful combination. These guys throwing early. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Trying to stay in this fight.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Now we go inside the octagon.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After where get hectic, don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen. I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like for the chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the street. I think we good. I can get to the breach. You don't owe me a
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second meeting between Israel Adesanya and Paulo Costa, and candidly, relative to expectations, I'm not sure that any title fight was more disappointing than what it was expected to be than the first meeting between these two guys at UFC 253.
Yeah, we expected a battle because all we had seen from Paulo Costa was that destroyer. Izzy got him out of there quick. Paulo Costa said, on that night, I will be back. We have finally circled our way back to these two, and I expect a much different fight, much more competitive fight in the octagon tonight.
Man, not sure if it's button mashing or what, but we got a fight on our hands, folks.
John, it's button mashing. It is absolutely button mashing because this type of fight happens in the video game.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, with authority, the body. Lands a good combination.
Oh!
Oh, huge left. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see him trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he might be out. And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do.
Big kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to... They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big knee there. Costa's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Big right hand. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would get him. He's hurt bad.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as... All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed. All right, here we go. Round 2. Paulo
Ready to
Costa. And on the other
Ready.
side, Israel Adesanya. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
Another one. Oh, man.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, he man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows what he did. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go inside the...
I see you want a name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother waiting your... Don't bother waiting your...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena. This does not work for me.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level weapon.
Now a knee. Big right hand there. Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
And now he lands a combination. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. Oh, my goodness!
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after.
No tone right here. Put my voice up. Yeah. Say that. Tired of the fake shit. Tired of the bullshit. Tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash shit. You gotta follow me. I ain't squash your shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
Squash your shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell him no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that. baby hoe. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Did he probably troll? I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers. How I be at show. No gimmick. I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to the hood legends. I had to shop at Payless. The millions you can't pay us. I can slap off lanes and for choppers with my apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck you really see?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with early round action. Jan Blachowicz certainly can strike with the best of them. Most of our fan base knows about his legendary Polish power at this point.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, no feeling out. Oh! Lands a big elbow there. Massive left hand. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. Landing massive shots. Big right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh! I mean, geez Louise.
Blachowicz is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Pretty good jab there by Blachowicz. Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Now we're going.
These guys are going. He landed it purposely. Perfect place. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
2 minutes. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to mask and move to a submission.
Nice defense to block that punch. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Blachowicz.
Man.
All right, let's get to the official decision.